My name is liCara. Welcome to Unleash Your Light. Unleash Your Light is all about simple things that we can do in our everyday life to access the divine energy within us. Every single one of you has that divine spark of life, God, Gaia, Fred, Source, Creator, whatever you want to call it, it doesn't matter. Everyone has that piece of divine within them. And to access it, there are simple things that we can do in our everyday life. Empathy, kindness, forgiveness, unconditional love, being nice to others, being nice to yourself. And that's what I speak about here on this channel, is how to take all of the spiritual stuff that we do, all of the different paths and rituals and whatever it is that you like to do in your spiritual journey, and pull it into a human space, because that is what we all share in common right now. We are all human in this moment right here. And integrating the unconditional love of the universe, of God, of light, of Gaia, of divine, integrating that into our everyday life is how we expand it within ourselves and how we share it with the world and how we change the frequency of everything around us. Who am I? Well, my name is liCara. And to tell you a little bit about myself before we get started, I had my awakening in late 2012 when many people were awakened. There was a wave of energy that kind of came through the earth, the world, possibly the universe, and many of us woke up at that time. When I had my awakening, it was like a lightning bolt through me, and I was filled with this sparkling golden light, and I felt more loved than I've ever felt in my life. In that moment, I understood fully unconditional love. And unconditional love is the energy of the universe. And from the place that I was, which was depressed and sad and miserable and self-loathing and self-hating and self-harming, I went from that place to a place where I love myself. I'm grateful to be alive and awake every day. And even during the hard times, I still say thank you. And I have a long way to go. I am nowhere near perfect. But this is an amazing journey, and we are not alone on it. And I've been speaking the message of unconditional love and speaking the message of kindness and empathy. And for me, empathy, forgiveness, and unconditional love create the holy trinity of spirituality. So I tend to do this from time to time. It's not a secret handshake. It's not the Illuminati, okay? It's just empathy, forgiveness, and unconditional love. That's what makes our world go round. That's what motivates me every day. And here I am sharing that message with you. So as we go along in this series, each one of the sections, each one of the units is going to have questions for self-reflection, because this journey is about you. This journey is about you learning about you. It's about you digging into your own personal flavor of spiritual practice, of understanding of self. It is you digging in to the beautiful master work that is you. And so I ask a lot of questions, and a lot of what I say is for you to ask yourself. They are not judgments on you. I don't know you personally. They are not accusations. They should not get you in a defensive mode. If the things I'm saying make you defensive, that is a clue. Everything that gives us a strong reaction is a clue to a place in us that needs healing. So if I touch on something that makes you flinch, that is a space in you that still needs a little bit of healing. So pay attention and make a note and come back to it. As we go through each one of these chapters, I'm going to ask a lot of questions. If you are a writer, if you like to journal, if you want to go back and look at these later and see how you've grown, like a year from now or a month from now, then feel free to stop, to write, to share, to paint, to draw, whatever you would like to do. I encourage you to express and explore however you need to. Also, take as much time on these sections as you need. Each one builds on the previous one. And so take as much time as you need to fully digest the perspective that the message that I bring has. It's not always going to be easy. This is a bumpy road. It's like a roller coaster. You go to a theme park and you want to go on a roller coaster because you want to be scared, but know that you're safe. That's what this journey is like. It's like a roller coaster. It's a little bit scary, but it's exciting. And you know that you're safe. Know that you are protected. You are wearing a 5-point harness, so put your hands up and have fun on this. And the last thing is that this journey, again, it is all about you. It is all about you. But I'm going to give you actionable things to do in each one of these sections, in each one of these units. And moving forward, each month is going to have practical, actual things that you can do in your regular life. That does not include burning anything or ritualizing anything or buying anything. It's just stuff for you to shift within you. Easy, easy peasy. So let's get started.